Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today is Saturday, August 28th. Today we're going to be testing RaysGrid for 1.17. I recently got it working for the latest version, which is awesome. Should be challenging, as we'll also get all of the new 1.17 stuff, so we can get like dripstone, get the moss blocks, all the good stuff. So let's make sure the info command is good. We're using infosub command. RaysGrid has a new extreme vanilla SkyGrid challenge where a normal world is missing 95% of its blocks. Open to Twitch subs, Patreon, Tier 2 Plus, and Discord boosters version. Okay, so now I update this version. 1.17. 0. Update that. Let's also notify people the stream is live. Okay. Let people know on the YouTube. You guys are coming in. Make sure you guys are following, as well as have bell notifications turned on YouTube. You can check out my other social links while you're at it. Here's the people already playing on the server. Yeah, the server is open up to supporters, so Twitch subs, Patreons, Tier 2 and above, as well as Discord server boosters. And also send notifications on Twitter. How's my mic sound, by the way? Sometimes when I move around it, weird. Okay, so I'm also going to send out on Twitter, so make sure you guys are following me Twitter as well as YouTube. You guys can sub, it doesn't cost me anything. I also have bell notification on. That's how I send out notifications when stream starts. And the Discord is the other spot where I do that at. There's a lot more on my Discord. If you guys ever need help with farms or ideas, or you guys want to share your progress in your own Minecraft worlds, it's a great place to do it. Join say hi. Okay. I think we can send these out. Post that. Good. Okay, so that's sent out. Welcome everybody. Mike is good. Who we all got in the chat? We got Velk, Ordinary, we got No HF, we got Night Beast, Elio, one of our great stream moderators. We got Dean, Tori, Kenish, we got Trex. Also got Marvy. Oh, we got Phoenix in the chat. Hey Phoenix, how goes it? How you been? Also got Shadow Shaker. We got MTY. Got Ha and Antonio, another two of our great stream moderators. Version is 1.17.0. I just started it. I don't know. We probably could update to next one, but it wasn't. I didn't have the correct Java, so I just started with this one. Hey, Zio's even in the chat. Zio, do you know why the server is not in the most recent version, or could it actually be updated to that? Also, GFGG coming in with the host, getting those easy repoints and showing your support. We got a lot of stream moderators in the chat now. Everybody's excited for RaysGrid. You guys should be able to join. Pretty much what we're testing today is want to make sure that everybody can join. Oh, I like that. Like that outfit there, huh? Make sure everybody who's subbed can join. Stream mods should also be able to join. And people that helped work on it, the coders, should be able to be able to join. And we'll see if we come across any problems. This is just going to be for testing. Kind of dark. I might have night vision on just so you guys can see. That's a little better. That version said 1.7, so I did 1.7. Okay. Can we maybe try loading it 1.7.1? Is that gonna take too much time or be too difficult? Sure, heavy risk of stuff going wrong. Can we just do a new world? This is going to be the sub server. Been kind of testing it on and off over the last several months now. Okay, I'm back. Grab some water while getting everything started. Output isn't right, I think. Just your Discord output isn't right. What do you mean by that, Zio? Maybe you could explain that. Oh, you mean I can't hear you? The default, I need to make it go to my headset. How about that? Can you guys talk now?
Hello? Can you hear
Hello?
us?
Hey,
Yay.
now we can hear everybody.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yay.
So a few goals a day. Okay, see if we can get the server up to 1.17.1. That's one of our goals. Do we have a document that we're kind of writing this stuff down?
We had RaysGrid to do Trello, but that got outdated really fast.
Okay. Maybe I'll just write them down, and then if somebody wants to update it, they can. The one is 1.17.1 RaysGrid. We also want to find a spot where we want to spawn.
Yep.
We also need to find a seed. We could go with a random seed. I don't really care. Not like a big deal. It's not like we're trying to aim for any specific seed.
It's a random seed right now.
Okay, we also want to check for if there's anything, things that get updated. I guess blocks that get updated. Blocks that get updated
Data pack.
when loaded. Also want to look at stuff that gets random ticked and loaded. So things that get random ticked when loaded, that includes stuff like leaves. Because some things, if you sit AFK too long, you're going to lose out on the item. So if you AFK too long, the leaves are going to despawn, and then you're not going to get the sapling. So the sapling is really important for the beginning. We hear people be dying a lot. Okay. Nice. So we also need to find a spot location that has leaves above it. What is the render distance, by the way? It looks like a little bit low. Maybe it's like 10 or something.
It's 12 by default, I think.
Okay. I don't know if it's 12 right now, though. It doesn't look like 12, does it, guys?
I mean, it does. If I turn on my chunks, I'd say it's around 8 to. I mean, the default server one is 10, so if it hasn't been changed, it's like 8, 10-ish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It'd be 10 then, probably.
Or whatever the default one is.
Okay. Okay, so Zio, you want to look into see the server can update to 1.17.1.
So the thing, fabric mods, they can really complain on running on like later versions than it's supposed to run
Okay,
on.
we could just try it. If it doesn't work, then we can look into why it doesn't work. So
Currently
things.
trying to fix our main data pack.
Data pack. Which one is that?
The thing that does like all the leaves and main stuff, the main
mechanics
and stuff.
Probably not as important.
It's quite a bit.
Does it just do the leaves? What else does it do? Yeah, the block
Mm.
checking one.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh yeah, Rays, you may want to update your info command.
Say that again.
You may want to update your info command as it is right now. Well, saying yesterday's stream, I believe it was.
You say
About
update some mods? You got really quiet towards the end of your sentence.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm saying that you should update the info test command in Twitch.
It's already updated. It's infosub.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They should have caught on that.
So blocks that get updated when loaded includes water. So water flows. Lava also moves when it gets loaded in. I think this is fine. I think it's fine that it does that. Well, I mean, not all of it does. Oh, is it just water with... Wait. Yeah, we never did quite figure out this. Some water does it and some water doesn't. Okay. So, one thing we'd probably do is we'd probably regenerate chunks to avoid a whole bunch of lag from loading new chunks, especially when people get Lytras. I think the Lytra thing is going to be kind of harsh. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if anybody will really get Lytras too early. Welcome everybody. How do you join? Yeah, just check that out there. Oh, look at that. See, I got some 117 blocks. So we got copper. Find copper. Can you guys hear my controller too much when I go up and down and these clicking noises? So what else updates? So essentially we need to kind of know what will get lost in the world versus what will stay. Because if you want to get stuff, like if you want to get grass seed, right? You want to make sure the grass stays floating.
Spawn protection seems on. Should I turn it off, right?
Yeah, go ahead and turn it off. You can restart the server too. If you need to restart the server to test 1.17.1, you can do that as well. Just let us know.
Yep, I will in a second. I'm just probably some stuff.
The one thing I might do is I might open up another world just to give us some ideas of potential things that could pop off. Turn up volume. Can you guys hear me well? And you guys might not hear the other guys as well.
I can hear you fine.
I mean, people on the stream.
You're good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in Discord voice call if you guys want. If anybody wants to join. Anybody who's active in our Discord will be able to talk as well. Okay.
Tab overflow error. Okay, that's the first error of the week.
Okay. Maybe catalog it. Don't hear the controller? Okay, good. I kind of forgot that as a question.
It has thrown a stack overflow error when I stopped the server.
You hear Ray? Good. Okay, that's good.
Do you have the mod on your single player?
What are you asking, Zio? All about single player.
Do you like? Did you have your mod on single player? Like,
I did not. I did not.
just a heads up. The mod also works on single player.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so we're back on.
But was the air just short term kind of thing? So, so again, my question is, one of the things I want to look into is, can we get the double high plants in this world, or do they pop off? We know water moves, leaves move. Too tall. Tell me the server's back up again.
So we're back up already.
Oh, okay. Cactus. Cactus is another one. You can get cactus from wandering traders, right?
Yes, I think you can get them.
Okay, so we're back on, Rays.
Okay. Okay, so, oh yeah, I died and then I lost my night vision. Okay, so we're looking for 2 tall flowers. And we're also looking for cactus.
By the way, the leave mod also works now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, if we couldn't use that, then we could always, just keep trying. We'll eventually get a sapling. Just looking at the water, we do get seagrass. Let's also look up exactly what we get from wandering traders. Wandering traders are Keesis, Phoenix. Zero, you might want to turn on CRISPR.
I think it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was you. It's your scroll wheel, it sounded like.
Oh, I was drag clicking, probably that.
Oh. Make a crafting table and place it to the side of this block. Perfect. If I now do this, I've now got 6.
People that are subbed, can they try to join? Have anybody who subbed was able to join yet?
Yeah, they can join from subserver whitelist. From all I know.
Okay.
All the people.
We get some people to test that maybe.
We have a sub joined. Gimme is good.
Has anybody confirmed it though?
Yes.
I'm sub, but yeah, you're also a stream mod, so it's probably not a good example.
There isn't anything detected in the code for stream mods.
I guess it means that all the stream
Quick subs
mods
can join the
subscribe.
server. Patreons tier 2 and above, as well as server boosters. We might close the server booster thing. I'm not sure, because now that we're partnered on Discord, do we actually get any benefits by people boosting the server?
I think we may get more slots for stickers, but that's about it.
Okay, maybe someone can look into that.
Stickers,
Also,
like more upload speed.
You can, like,
Upload speed or upload size probably, and stickers.
Yeah.
Okay. Locate biome. Let's locate where there's a lot of 2 tall flowers. Is it taigas? Yeah, if somebody is sub, maybe if they can hop on and give it a try.
I just sub, so I don't know.
What the heck?
Oh, this guy.
How?
Look at
How
the
are you
sand. Look at the sand falling.
Is
Nope.
Gimme okay?
No, my internet's dying.
Oh,
Yeah, I can tell you're floating for like 2 minutes straight.
It's because I'm in
Hello,
the server
Zio.
right now.
That's the spawn point.
You
Wait,
can
I'm
see the
seeing
leaves
it.
despawning. That's fine. I'm
I've
really
got
concerned
saplings
about.
and a pickaxe on me. Ha, don't kill me.
If you guys are playing, maybe keep your chat down to minimal. We're gonna be trying to concentrate on testing stuff. Welcome in. You
You
got
guys-
Gimme the chat. We also got randoms. It's the first stream. Yesa coming in as well. So what's is this the top part of the? Oh, this is the lower part of the large fern. Okay, and this is the lower part. And this is a normal fern. Okay, try to figure out what parts are left behind. Is it just lower pieces that stay? Do the upper pieces they break off? Kind of a question. I hope to get, we should like, in theory, should be able to get like pretty much every item in a normal world, but it's just gonna be super, super difficult and very challenging and fun. That's a normal fern. Actually, wait, do they always look like normal ferns? Let's see if I pick block it. Oh yeah, it's actual normal fern. Yeah, you get saplings from leaves despawning. Let's just try it. Okay, there's little fern. There's big fern. We also got big grass. And the 2 tall flowers. Lower and upper. You know which part of the 2 tall plant drops the actual item? Yeah, everything's gonna get sliced. So my concern is maybe we won't be able to get some stuff. So we can probably test this if we do that block. Feather there. One of these, and then half lower. So that's the lower part, and then if I break on these, I get one. If I break this one, I do get it. Okay. So the item comes from the lower half, which, from what we see so far with the ferns at least, it looks like the lower half is kept. I don't know if the upper half is kept or not. These are all lower halves, I think. Yep, they are. Okay. What the heck? Oh, that's cool. Push to stay. Looks like most stuff stays. That's how the mod is supposed to work. It's supposed to leave kind of stuff the way it is. Look there, guys, there's a pumpkin. How you can find your very first pumpkin. Make sure you guys check the title if you don't know what's going on. A villager? See, villagers can be so rare because, I mean, I guess you could always get some from zombies, but yeah, most of their villages removed. I do see a geo down here. Oh, there's none of the bud ones. That's pretty funny. There's a mine shaft over here. Cobwebs. Cobwebs are also... Everything's super rare. It's gonna be so fun and challenging trying to beat Minecraft in this crazy map. Okay, so we also got grass that's floating. That's good. Doesn't pop off. Oh, there's a torch? Wait, what was out here? Must be a village. It's a torch left behind. That's pretty cool. These must be normal ferns. Autumn. Okay. So what biome is it that often produces? Is it the sunflower plains? Sunflower plains produces sunflowers. I guess that's a good example. Pearl frames should not be removed. Pearl frames should not be removed. Correct. That's how the mod works. Oh yeah, you're answering question, chat. What's different than SkyGrid? You don't know the difference of SkyGrid? Does anybody see the difference in this compared to SkyGrid? There's a huge difference. There's a reason why SkyGrid is quite easy and this is super challenging. No, it's not the biomes. Well, you could think it as a biomes. Ooh, grass. Biomes are, I think, from normal. Yeah. So SkyGrid is random blocks taken out of here. So Skyblock just chooses random blocks from here and then puts them in your world. This is different. This is actually a normal world. This is just like a normal world. Except like 98% of it's been removed. Yep. Yeah, it's actually a normal world. You could find it. Ooh, sunflower. Oh, we get tops and bottoms. Okay. And only the bottoms produce items. Okay. Yes, okay, awesome. Okay, so we can check that one off our list. Let's find cactus. Is there any other, you guys think of some other items that might be strange that could break with the being sliced? Let me know. The two talls seem good. We can get those. Cactus is one of them. Happy birthday, Omar. Beds. Beds is not really a concern. But yeah, it's a good example. Like we can craft beds, so it's not like we won't get them. Hey, there's a rune portal, or what's left of it. Vines probably. We did see vines before. You guys seen vines, right? Pretty sure I've seen them at spawn. They're growing. Chests should still be there. Let's check out the desert. Mostly looking for a cactus. Cactus. I'm guessing... Ooh, okay, if cactus grows, it pops off, right? The mobs are so scarce, because most of the mobs just fall right into the void. What is this? Oh, there's a cactus, okay. If it grows, it'll pop off. Okay. Let's also, I did pull up the Wikipedia page for trades. So we can get sugarcane from these guys in case we lose that. Of course, we get the new putting in dripstone stuff. The moss block stuff. Yeah, you don't get any too tall flowers from these guys. But everything else looks good in case we can't get it. Could be possible here. Cactus, is that in here? I don't see it. What is this under? Okay, there's cactus. And there's cactus. Oh, so cactus is there. It's just underneath the coral stuff. Okay, so we can get cactus. But it looks like they do also generate rails. Yeah, if rails pop off, not a big deal, because we can just make rails. Sugarcane, we did see sugarcane floating, so I know that one works. We can also get from these. End of the nether like this too? Yeah, the end of the nether just like this, which is different than SkyGrid. SkyGrid, it was a normal biome. Those can be really challenging and fun to try to overcome. Okay. We found the cactus, we crossed that off. We haven't figured out why some water updates, other water doesn't update. I also know that some sand also updates. What else we got here? I just want to kind of see that sand pop off. We also got dead bushes. There's some flowers over there. Good. Is that a useful counter that you're working on there? Like just like a spammy one. Game rule random ticks. Okay. So I think if it does grow, I think it's gonna pop off. Triumphs would be extremely hard to get. Well, not necessarily. I mean, I guess like initially try and find natural ones, but if you're trying to get trying to make a farm, you have less blocks to remove. Would you have to make a drown farm? Yeah. Nether plants. A lot easier, no mining needed, yeah. Okay, yeah, nether stuff. So let me write down my list. Nether plants. Kinda want to see this pop off, but maybe I could just up the random tick. Game rule, random tick speed. Probably make it a little bit laggy. Okay, so that cactus in the distance did grow and popped up, and this one did too. Okay, good. That's all I want to test. They just have to pick up the cactus before it pops off. Yeah, not sure why some sand fell down. Where was that sand? Oh, I thought I seen some sand that fell. Can someone clear the weather? Forest fruit. Okay, let me write that in notes. I think we're ready to go into the nether. Maybe we'll try out what you guys said. Someone turn off the, oh, they're in different voice call. Oh, we also get our kelp, which is cool. Dolphins are having fun. Yeah, let's go to Nether, see how that goes. What's over here? Oh, sugarcane. Okay. Oh, there's Jude. Look at that. Hanging amethyst. Thing is, to find one of those amethyst buds, like here's a bud right here. They're quite rare. But that's actually pretty... There's actually 2 geodes right beside each other, which is pretty rare to start with. Oh. You only got 1 bud though. I have 2 geodes, 1 bud. That block, here, portal. The boosted server should be able to join. Okay, so in the Nether, we're looking if we can get the Nether vegetation. I think we can because we'll okay, biome. What is it called? Forest? Oh, it has to think. Rare things are even rarer now. Yes, like loot chest. Like getting. Oh, did that kill the server? No. Crimson Forest. Uh-oh. Can I not find these biomes? Yeah, Lytras would be rare. But I think it'd be kind of fun to like not play with the Lytras. Because that's what gives it such a challenge. And they're gassed. Okay, I'm not sure why locate commands don't work. How to get the IP? I think if we do exclamation mark sub on the Discord. Let's do something on Discord. Maybe when the stream mods can help. If you did get Lytra, then you would be able to travel very easily. Let's see. Waste. Maybe we can't find any biomes here. Let me try relogging. Is it just one biome? Can we see if there's actually more than just one biome? Currently, oh, okay, yeah, we're a new biome. Okay, biome. Waste. Yeah, I just don't seem to find biomes. Not sure what that is. Not sure what's going on there. Whoa! Charge Volt. Charge Volt coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much for using your Twitch Prime here. I really appreciate it. With it, you get access to a bunch of goodies, including the sub server. Do exclamation mark sub to check out the document that covers everything that comes with your sub. Get special privileges, special emotes, special badges, access to like the sub server, playing RaysGrid on. So yeah, make sure to check out all the information over on my Discord, how you can get onto the server. If you guys have any questions, hopefully it's pretty straightforward how to get into the server. But I'm not exactly sure how straightforward it is because I never really went through the process myself. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you do get a free sub to give to anybody here on Twitch once per month though. That's exactly what Charge Vault did. And like giving away free money, and you get access to all the goodies you get with being a sub. Make sure you take advantage of it, but you do have to do it each and every month. Well, I'm trying to find some new biomes. Oh, okay. Soul Sand Valley, not exactly what we wanted, but it is a new one. I don't know why the locate command isn't working. How did you even start at first spawn? We'll go into more of that about when we do the video. We'll explain how you can start. For now, what we're doing, we're checking, make sure that we can kind of get all the important items. Like the vines are floating, the mushrooms are floating. Nether wart. There's only one way to get nether wart. Oh, we can get this stuff. Okay, so once we get this stuff, we should be good, because then we could just bone mill it. Right? We should be able to get everything from this, right? Yeah. Okay, but it's also good to know that the other stuff is hanging. Let's go to, what was the other biome? The warped one? But it should be exactly the same. We can get the nether plants, right? Because everything, all those comes from just bone milling. Let's make sure the nether wart's floating. Fortress. Oh, like none of the commands work in the nether. Ooh. That's not good. I mean, it does make it a little bit harder to find stuff. What I can do is I can get the seed. Oh, does like no commands work here? Do I need to be? No. I'm opt, right? You guys don't know what's going on, make sure to check the title with the commands. You find netherite. Yeah, netherite should be possible. It's extremely difficult. Can't process this. Thanks for the biddy there, Blob the cat. And it says, I have seen the Bedrock Farlands. These look like Bedrock Farlands. I kind of want to find a fortress. Okay. I don't know if it's the server. Is it just because I'm in the nether? Oh, we have some guys there playing. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you guys asked about vines. Vines are growing on their own over here. Looks kind of funny. Floyd taking over the world. Yeah, if you guys know what's going on, check title. Locate biome Badlands. Oh. Why don't any of the commands work? Is it because does the opt command work? Locate village. It was working earlier. Thank Blob the cat for another biddy. Skyblock, but 100% easier. Easier, but it's actually going to be harder because there's way more you can get in here. But to try to get it, like you can get ancient debris, but trying to get ancient debris is super difficult. look at that. There's a bunny falling on the sand. Doom, you have to go onto my server to get the information. Oh, it's a spider jockey. It's kind of rare. It's on my Discord server. There's a channel about the sub server. Can maybe come on the stream mods help him, or one of the moderators? Wonder if we can restart the server. Okay, we're gonna restart it. Yeah, it should be quite challenging. Server's restarting.
Hello, Rays.
Hey.
Did you start the server?
Yeah, are you listening to the stream? I'm talking about stuff in the stream.
I didn't for a second.
Yeah, the locate command wasn't working, so I restarted server.
No, I think it's not because that in particular.
I mean, it was working earlier today.
Yeah, it's probably because I put send command feedback off because like your chat was getting spammed.
Oh, can you just turn off the spam thing? Don't turn off the actual commands. Turn off the actual the weird thing you added that was spamming. That thing's useless. We don't need that.
It's just basically some cosmetic features we added from last season.
Yeah, we don't need that. Just try to keep it as vanilla survival as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the whole Gantt thing.
Yeah, it's just counters basically, like F, like hey, hi, and stuff. It's just all counters.
If you want to add the GAT command into the Twitch chat, you could.
I will. I'll try.
But not on the server.
Okay.
Okay. Locate. Okay, so you fixed that part again?
Yeah, I think I fixed it. No, you need to do /game rule send command feedback too. I'll just do it with console.
Game rule. Oh, command output through?
Send command feedback.
Oh, game rule.
I did it from console.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, just leave it that way. Okay. Yeah. Because I was like saying stuff on stream, but I guess you weren't listening. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with it.
I had it on low volume because we were in a VC and people were talking.
Oh, maybe just listen to the stream or something while you're at it.
Yep.
Hey, we got the advancement. We're just making sure that all items can be obtained. The Enderman. We wanted to look at another wart. Purchase. Are you setting up SkyGrid? Yes. Yep. Check the title. Yeah, we did look at a village. Does the server work for you guys? Is the server still working for anyone else?
It should be working right now.
For me it's not.
Yeah, the server has died.
Uh-oh.
Just a bit. I just killed it. Yeah, that's an issue because, yeah, some errors.
I
Worker
teleported
died.
to the fortress.
A lot of workers died when you did that.
A lot of
They
evokers
just
died?
workers are basically threads. That's server. It's
Oh, I don't quite
like
understand what you're saying.
it's fine. It's basically got overloaded and killed itself.
Okay, maybe if you ever come across any errors, post them onto the subserver technical chat.
Yeah, yeah, I am. Why is it saying server reboot? Okay. Server back on.
Okay. I don't know if it was it me going to the nether fortress that broke it? It's like throwing ears right now, isn't it?
It's right now is on and it's working.
I mean, in
Fine.
the console, it looks like it threw a bunch of errors or something.
Yeah, it threw a bunch of errors.
Should
A
we be
lot.
concerned about that?
Yeah, probably. I'll look into it.
Oh, 370 blocks away. Let's see if it works this time. Maybe me going to the fortress breaks it. It said it teleported me. I had to wait for stuff to load.
Yeah, the server's dying. Yeah, we should note that server dies whenever you teleport there.
Why don't anything come up in the console though?
Then it did come up with a lot of errors.
Oh, nothing popped up in mine.
Weird. Probably refreshing the page or something.
Okay, I'll refresh it. Oh.
Look, all
Oh.
the workers died.
Oh, you said worker dash main.
Yep. And it got thread dumped. There we go.
Can you post
Thank
that?
you.
No, I guess we'll just try to walk to the fortress and see if there's something in the fortress that's causing problems.
Probably. Just gonna copy all this information.
Yeah, I teleport myself to a fortress.
I sent a message. What? I think it might be because you teleporting as well to an unloaded chunk. It might be because you teleport into an unloaded
Yeah,
chunk.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, that command got switched again and never saved. I turned it back on again. Okay, locate fortress. Let's go. I mean, I did in the overall. I teleported different places. Hey, Blue Tiger. Let's go to, what was this? Negative 100, negative 300. Okay, so negative 100. Oh, uh-oh. I think it froze again. Did it freeze?
No, it freeze for me at least.
Say that again?
It didn't freeze for me.
I'm pretty sure it's frozen over here. I mean, the chat's not frozen, but there's no chunks loading over here.
Yep, it loads for me.
Oh, okay. Here we
Right.
log.
Yeah, it just slowly loads.
I don't see any loading. Oh, wait.
I did.
Oh, we got a couple blocks that came in.
Slowly does.
Wonder if other people are like loading it. Blobcat coming in with another video, thank you. Yeah, there will be a series on YouTube about this. Hello, Kesha. Yeah, for me the console isn't staying up to date. Well, maybe it is, but it's not showing any. It's not showing like any pull down or anything like that. Do you see anything being problematic on the console?
I already reported the errors that popped up from Artnuts.
I mean, right now, like the world's not loading for me. Is that the server?
No, it says for me. I think it's you.
Say that again.
It says for me. I think it's you. Then
I think it's me. I mean, the gas aren't moving either. They're all frozen.
let me see. Can't even see the gas. Let's see. Does this piglin have AI?
That looks broken to me. The sand can't even fall.
That's normal. Yeah, this piglin has it.
Wildy. Oh, it's like I'm not here. Wait. The sand keeps falling?
Sand follows, so the roll generation doesn't make them update as a thing.
No, I'm just trying to test it. Test the leg. It looks like for some reason there's a place of sand over here. For me, it just keeps falling over and over and over again. Never stops.
Doesn't for me. I mean, so I'm gonna place a sand here.
Sand is going crazy. Okay, that's good. Maybe it's only in. Maybe it's because this chunk isn't like loaded for me or something. Let me restart my Minecraft.
Yep, it's not loading here for me as well.
It's not loading for you?
Yep.
So it's something on the server then?
Yeah, probably.
I don't see anything in the console though.
I'll be right back.
Been getting all the shells from villagers. Like all this stuff we can kind of get from the world, I think. Not sure about sea pickles. Oh, sand reach terminal velocity. Yeah, it's definitely not loading this. Trigger. Yeah, let's restart the server. Villagers or trades? Traders, you get stuff from both those guys. Whatever plugin you use to off chunk generation. Not sure what's going on. It's working just fine before. We're trying to teleport to places. No problem. So it's either something in the fortress. We want to look at netherwort. We want to look at coarse fruit. Anything else we want to look at? Servers are starting, okay. Knowledge shells are from wandering traders. Never let me start. We talking about Charger Vault? It hasn't said anything about migrating. Or migrating Minecraft? I have no clue about that. I thought I about the sub server. So snow layers. Not sure about snow layers. They're not really important though. Some mobs might be kind of difficult. If you want to get actual Elder Guardian, Elder Guardian would probably bounce off into the void pretty quickly. Okay, it looks like it's loading now. Going to 100, negative 300. Oh, okay. Like really slow at loading in the nether. Not sure what's going on there. Doesn't look like it's loading. What happens if I go to overworld? Oh, what the? Must have been two different chunks. Yeah, that was weird. Still didn't loaded. I'm not sure why. Thing is, I can't even see if the server's like getting down or not. I think it's like the server doesn't even can't even tell if the server seems to be running normally, it just doesn't load chunks. Chunks behind me unloaded too? Place blocks, unloaded chunks. Thanks for the biddy there, Blob. Oh, I can't place blocks over here. Like it doesn't exist. That's funny. Funny how the texture. Oh, you can bump into them though. Hmm. Hmm. How many blaze spawners are there normally in fortresses? I think it's 2. Um. Hmm. Now the server is crashing. Oh no. Oh, just some people are trying to join the server. But I don't know if the whitelisting is working or not. Yeah, you technically don't need blaze spawners. So the item keeps for banning. How is it over here? Maybe just the nether? It might just be another. Blob says, stupid question. Have you tried force load? You mean like to force load something? I mean, I haven't tried that, but it's probably not a long-term solution. Let's go to the end dimension just to see that. Upload, update Streamlabs. I don't think they want me to upload a Streamlabs I'm not actually using, so I don't think I need to upload it or update it. I'm not sure what's going on with the Nether, but let's go to the end dimension. What the heck is going on here? Oh yeah, they have it so that the ender crystals still try to spawn. It's pretty cool. Ender dragon. Hey, that works. Let's try this. That seems to work. Let's try the gateway portal, make sure that works. Oh, cool. That works. Good. The chorus plants are all there, so you can get chorus, and then the fruit's also there. Good. Okay, so we know that works. Don't need to look up wart. Let's also go to the NC. Let's see if we can do locate command here. Locate end works. Try teleporting there. That seems to work too. That loads. The light or the shulkers, they teleport to nearby stuff. Good. Not much left of the end city, man. I don't know. I don't think anybody's ever gonna find Elytra. Pretty hard to get villagers? Yeah, probably have to get them from zombies. But you can get shulkers to make your own shulker farms. Anything else in end dimension we need to worry about? I think that's everything. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find Elytra. It'd be way too difficult. But in theory it should be there. Well, actually, wait, does it need to be a block behind it? Oh, maybe not. Actually, wait, you could probably it's probably just gonna fall into the void. Guys are already playing. Okay, is it loading chunks or is it just nothing over here? Pick the title. You guys don't know what's going on. Looks like it's loading good. Why is it just another dimension? It's working weird. like a normal Minecraft world, but a bunch of it's missing. Okay, so let's steep ourselves out pretty far. I think we're going a different direction. And then let's locate end city. And that's a different one. Good. Okay, so there's a ship. Hey, there's Elytra. I don't think I screenshot that. I guess maybe somebody could get a clip of that, of the Elytra falling, and post it on my Discord, please. Appreciate that. But yeah, I guess it's not too hard to get Elytra. Coming with a flying machine. They can get Elytra. Let's go back to the Nether again and see how that goes. You guys are busy playing. We're supposed to be testing it. I guess you guys are kind of testing it by playing it. I go Nether again. So overall, there's just a lot of blocks not loading. Hmm. Definitely something to do with the Nether. I mean, in the beginning it was fine. Phone says it's gonna post a clip. Thank you. I just posted in my Discord about clips. Well, it was working just fine. But now it's not like kind of loading it with like super slow, and some places it just stops. What would the Nether? What would be any difference between the Nether and other dimensions? Could be more lava, but the lava for the most part doesn't seem to be flowing or anything. Particles, that's right side. Another roof. Another roof's open. Like this is the top of the world. I think. Wait, where's the bedrock though? No, must be more. No, this is the top. Like the commands work. It's not like the server's going slow. Like just one little part of the server is going slow, which is the new chunks. Like these chunks are just fine. The Endermen are moving around just fine, but like out here. What? Guys, you can build with sand. Who knew that? you ever want to stack downwards with sand? Like, people like to stack upwards with sand, but you ever like to stack downwards with sand? Huh? What about sideways? Yeah, something's not quite right here. Well, that's kind of weird, like the block above it. Well, maybe it does have to do something with. Well, not necessarily. Cause the roof, I don't know, seems odd. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just because I placed it fast. Weird. Hey, Cricket MC, how goes it? We get a shout out for Cricket. We're currently testing out RaysGrid. We got it updated to 1.17. Took a while. But we noticed that the nether isn't loading properly. Not quite working properly. There's a shout out to Cricket MC. She streams here on Twitch doing Minecraft survival multiplayer. How's your Minecraft been going there, Cricket? Doing those mega builds? Mega projects? I think over here it works fine though. It's just like the outside chunks. Raining. Constant sand falling. It is so cursed. Mm-hmm. The thing is, like, I feel like it's the server, but it might also be the mod. Hmm. Frank says, yes, a little burnt out from SMP, which happens, so I'm playing some single-player hardcore to relax today. Nice. What's your experience with hardcore? Did you start that more recently? I know, like, back in the day, they came up with a new no regen kind of thing, and that was kind of like what they called hardcore back then. Then they came up with the one life thing. Treble says, getting into technical Minecraft, like tons of your videos, understand lots of stuff. What advice do you give me? I would say, yeah, just try taking as much information as possible to kind of explore questions when you have questions yourself. Ask yourself what's all going on in the game when you come across kind of weird things. It was a little bit dark. "32 days of hardcore," says Cricket. Nice. Ultra hardcore, that's where you can only heal with potions. Yeah. It's funny how they call that ultra hardcore. I guess, yeah, in ultra hardcore, you're also supposed to stop playing the game once you die too. You're supposed to have 1 life. So I guess that it does make it kind of ultra hardcore. But the no regen thing, I guess, in itself isn't really part of. Did Cricket get a shadow? I think she did. I guess earlier there's another one. Here, Cricket. Yeah, it's only these outer chunks. I don't know what to do. It's definitely not. I don't think it's my side because. Can I teleport somebody here? Here, let me TP ha Ray. Now I wonder if does he see this? I guess he does say it. He does see it. He says, okay, that's weird. I'm not the only one seeing this. That means it's server side. Okay, I'll teleport him back. Yeah, isn't hardcore, that's ultra hardcore, just makes game a little bit more difficult. I think ultra hardcore, you're not supposed to have regen, and you're not supposed to have 1 health. But then Minecraft first added in the no regen thing first, and then they added in the hardcore thing later. But the no regen thing used to be kind of a fun way people would play, make it harder. But now there's half-heart hardcore. Which is you only have half a heart, so it's like regening, you don't even need to think about regen because regen doesn't even really help you because if you have a heart, you'll never, you'll either just die or live. Oh, okay, so Charge Vault did make it into onto sub-server, okay. So, looks like the opting bot is working. Which flowers use for substitute, but there's regen one? Yeah, I think it's daisies. Is it maybe it's oxides? I think it's one of the white ones. What's your opinion on migrating capes? Everyone when migrating Microsoft? I mean, as a company, as a Microsoft company, that's their goal. The goal is to kind of get everybody in on the whole Microsoft thing. I mean, that's why they paid 2.5 million or 2.5 billion dollars for the game. They're trying to get future customers by targeting kids or younger people. They'll know that they might stick with Microsoft in the future. That means there's 98% less diamonds in Ancient Debris. Yeah. and this is RaysGrid. In SkyGrid, there's, I don't know. SkyGrid would have lots more. We get stuck on lightning anytime. Yeah, we also change it. It's a little bit different than SkyGrid 2 because the spacing between blocks is too far, so you can't just hop between the blocks. Well, let me just kind of walk around the edges. I'm not sure. It's like it's hard to tell what's going on. I think we're just gonna let the mods look at it. might be more modded. Might be more the mods problem than the server problem, because the server does fine in other dimensions. And it looks like the server's not having any. I don't see it like losing any ticks or anything like that. So it's like it's not lag or anything. Okay. Wait, I lost my night vision effect just by teleporting to these people? Okay. Guys got their stone generators here. There's the lava. Okay, so let me write down my notes. We weren't really able to look at the wart. Another chunk load. So we also need to look at for a spawn location. This is for subs, Patreons, and boosters. Well, this is his job account was given to him, and he also got Bedrock. Nice. Yeah, you know the whole. I also got the Bedrock edition too. I didn't quite understand. Was there just like a shut off date where they're no longer we're gonna give it out to old accounts? I didn't quite understand that part. New materials for Minecraft. Check out this document. Use 2 boosters on your server. Can I join? Yeah, just boosting the Discord. You should be able to join. You have to make sure to link up all your accounts and everything like that. Okay, what other questions should we ask? We've been streaming for an hour 40 minutes. So we gotta look for a seed. I don't know if we want to use a particular seed that, I mean, it would be nice to have one that has like a bunch of biomes around. It can be, we can use a natural spawn seed, but we'll probably just have to move the spawn because you have to be like right underneath of a leaf. It has to place you there. On location, seed, blocks that update when we, yeah, it's all the blocks that update. Where's the other blocks we're talking about? Oh, bamboo. We can get bamboo from other stuff though. But let's check out some other biomes. Locate biome, jungle. Actually, bamboo. So, yeah, not sure what caused that water to update. Oh, bamboo is just fine. Plenty of bamboo. Once it grows, it'll pop off though, but that looks good. Some water updates, some doesn't. Not quite sure what's behind that. What are some other things we can take a look at? Oh, we gotta look at the actual end portal. Make sure that's working properly. Yeah, some sand falls, some doesn't. So the stronghold is around here somewhere. Seed blocks. Bookshelf. Oh, there it is. I think that's water going right through it. Okay. Yeah, this is one thing the mod does, is it makes sure not to remove all of this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get into end dimension. Actually, oh, there's a half door. Yeah, funny. I think if there's blocks inside of here, I think it'll still work, right? Yeah. And that works. Okay, good. I think the main thing we want to test is the nether, and make sure nether wart is there. If you guys are Twitch subs, Patreons, tier 2 above, or the Discord booster, you guys can join onto the sub server. Yeah, the bot will automatically whitelist and unwhitelist people as they lose and gain support role. What the heck was going on here? Is this stairs? This is what I like to see. I like to see like paths. That's why I like the spacing. Oh, this might be where the spacing changes. Yeah, the mod is kind of weird. What it does is it so it starts out with the spacing being really spaced out, and then it wants to like kind of force you to you start your spawn there, and then it gets a little bit less spaced out. I think this is like, what is this? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, and then eventually it goes down, I think, to 4, which you can hop across. I think, or does it stay like this forever? Can't remember if I wanted people to hop across now. That's 4, and you supposedly can hop across 4, right? Yeah. If I'm not very good at parkour. This will cause extreme lag in deserts and oceans. Yeah, it's the thing is we want to like pre-generate the world as much as possible. I really don't know why the water does that. Maybe we could just stop. Maybe we could fix that. I'm a parkour expert. Everybody knows that. Not really. But yeah, 1.17, so we got the 1.17 blocks. Not sure why it does that. You would think that there'd be something inside of it that grew or something, like, I don't know what could be inside of it. Like a lily pad, I guess not lily pad. You can jump 5 gap? You can jump a 5 gap? What the heck? I think maybe that's something we were talking about in the last stream. But yeah, it's really weird. Like some water updates, and not all of it. Or just, it's just kind of a... Most of it does update. No, it's not. It does kelp. Phoenix, it's not kelp. There's just way too much of it. I think it happens in an area where there's not even kelp. Here, let's see. It's like all this kelp wouldn't grow immediately. Or was it tops of kelp or what? I think this is the top of a kelp right here. Like that's the top of a kelp. That doesn't update. Okay, let's see if this updates when it grows. Try to find deep slate emerald orange. I guess we could bone mill it. Can't even grow, can't bone mill it. Wait, is this not the top? It doesn't bone mill because there's no water above it, right? Oh yeah. Here's a geode. No buds though. Oh, bone mill list doesn't even update that. Huh. Um. Hmm. Oh yeah, you can bone mill it, but it doesn't actually grow or update. Check the title if you guys know what's going on. It says check to see if it's on a chunk border. No, this law is not in a chunk border. Make sure there's no like sand underneath of it. Nope. Oh yeah, I really don't know what caused it update. Because I think if they didn't flow like that, it would help. No geode. You can actually find geodes pretty easily. Like this, see this law in the distance, we can see it updating. It might be because when the game removes blocks. When it removes blocks, maybe those blocks updated. And again, like an ocean, dude. cause lava pools, stuff like decoration grass generate after the main world. But it's even in the nether. Like, here's lava that's underground. There's nothing around this to hit it. I think that would help with loading. He did say also that by having the blocks by having them a exponent of, or is that what's called, exponent of 16, that they would be able to load the world much faster. It doesn't look like the mod does block updating. It doesn't do it to everything, but some of them are getting updated. When we get another Protosky episode, yeah, actually, I kind of forgot to work on that. So I've been working on it recently. Last couple days I've been working on it, so there should be a new episode hopefully within a week or so. The last few episodes are going to be kind of tough because there's a lot of we accomplished, like going after a lot of the really hard stuff. What biome is this? Probably like trees. Really notice the trees are missing. Because I guess there's not really that many trees in the game. Then when you reduce it, it's even less. I mean, even the sand falls, right? In some locations. Yeah, like this sand over here. I've seen this fall. I can stand like this. Maybe, did I see sand fall here? For any block that's above the door. The door. Maybe it's particle. Hay bale. Yeah, it's a good village, guys. Got a hay bale and half a door. And a cat. I find the sand fell. I did see that where sand fell before. The world looks like it's loading fine. But we can also regenerate where we can go around and load it so stuff doesn't happen. But yeah, if we could stop the water from flowing, stop the sand from falling, that kind of stuff would probably really help with performance, especially the liquids. Oh, like over here? Yeah, whatever it was. There's a chest, which is super rare. Oh, what kind of chest is that? That's a rune chest, right? Ocean rune? I don't think that's a shipwreck. I think I did see. We've seen that that clay block. I'm pretty sure that's. We could find those in ocean runes. Where did I even see that clay block? Or that brick? That's a pretty cool find. That's extremely rare to find something like that. Sand will fall. There's flowing water above it. Yeah, I understand that, but the water, the sand, the gravel we looked at was actually anything above it. Like this gravel. There's nothing touching this gravel, right? Hmm. Yeah, we already looked the same. Lava's not in chunk border. What else? Another problem, need to stop water, lava. And gravel, sand from falling. No. This is the same chest. Kind of like roll it back. How long are we gonna keep streaming? We're getting towards the end of it. Just trying to figure out kind of the major problems that we need to overcome. We could try to see if we can fix for them. Yeah, it's like this sand wasn't chunk board or anything either. Pretty cool, we got turtle. Naturally spawned in turtle. What else? Let's go to the nether again. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, so this is between two areas where the game is trying to change the block size. Maybe what we could do, maybe the nether or something, we could just keep it consistent. Is there any reason, like, is there any really reason for us to? I don't know, with this whole block size thing, do you guys think we should have it the way we currently have it, which is we have it so that the farther you go out, or we first start, then the spacing is really wide, but then as you get farther out, it gets closer together. The idea behind that was to try to prevent people from just like in the very beginning running really far away. That's 6, and this must be 8. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. I feel like in the nether we wouldn't really need this. Do you think we should have it so people can actually keep jumping from one to the next, or do you think we should have it so that they're a lot closer together? I think the reason we wanted it a lot closer together is because otherwise it was extremely hard to find stuff. Like it already was really hard to find stuff, but then there was 8 blocks between stuff, and it even got worse yet. Archville says he found a diamond. Hey Femi, how goes it? This is RaysGrid. Check it out in the title. I think, especially with the nether, I think we should just keep a consistent size. Maybe we should just do 4 block spacing in the nether. It's like SkyGrid, but it's different in other ways. You don't get access to items in creative like you do in SkyGrid. SkyGrid you get access to like just random items. It could even be like diamond blocks. This one you just get stuck with the normal terrain. It's another spacing of 4. Maybe that's some of our problem right now. Check out the title there, Femi. The command. But yeah, we're definitely having problems in the nether. Is it actually loading these, or is it kind of still broken? It looks like it's kind of working. But is it actually working? Oh, yeah, it looks like it's working. That's not working over there. So this is probably our biggest problem right now. Nether's not loading. Does it work with blaze spawners? They might not exist in most fortresses and probably get sliced and diced. Using fast place tweak with Tico Root sometimes takes me from the server. Well, yeah, if you're using mods. I'm not concerned about that. Well. Here you can see where it switches over from 8 to 6, or from 6 to 8, I guess. No, wait, it starts out at 8 and then goes to 6. I feel like it's a rendering thing, because like obviously the pigment are standing on blocks. Oh, did the server crash? Oh, it says I'm still logged in. The server did crash. So I just left and joined while being inside those unloaded chunks. Okay, so server. So will the server restart on its own? Not sure. Making that crappy squid farm. It looks like it's starting back up on its own, which is good. It probably will reset me. Yeah, it moved me back over here. Actually, wait, where is this? Is this actually where it was? No. It's over here. Here you can say place now. Where's my portal though? Oh, it's over there, okay. That looks like it loaded a bigger area. But yeah, like obviously that Enderman's standing on some block. But it's just not rendering. It's not rendering for the server, it's not rendering for the server probably because the other players see the same thing. Oh, maybe it's worse than that. Oh. Did I kill the server? Not good when it says you're still online. Okay. Oh yeah, now it's shutting down. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's the problem, Antonio. I'm not sure what's all going on. Tough. No, it's not an issue with my network. Everybody's experiencing it's also crashing server, so it's something to do with the server and the mod. Like we did test a lot of things today. Maybe we'll see if we can get some people to help us try to fix this. If you guys know of anybody that can help fix mods and stuff like that, let me know in Discord. Seems like there's a couple just small things, and then we should be able to start it up. In the meantime, make sure you guys are subbed to me on YouTube, because we'll be doing a series over there of RaysGrid. You also find videos where I cover tons of crazy changes throughout the snapshots, as well as different tricks and tips that we discovered during the streams, and all that good stuff over there. Also, the Protosky episodes and series is over there. Make sure you guys check that out. You send notifications for anybody that has the bell notification turned on. So I also send notifications through Twitter as well as my Discord. If you haven't already, click that Discord link because we're trying to reach 7,000 members over there. I really appreciate if you guys would join there. You can also show off your own builds. But we have been streaming for over 2 hours. Did my stream drop for a second? The time reset. I don't remember my stream dropping. It doesn't say my stream actually dropped. Yeah, we're gonna continue the Minecraft one by going over and we're gonna be raiding Cubfan. Cubfan is a Hermitcraft member and he's doing some amazing builds over there, playing Minecraft survival with some crazy looking he's doing some kind of big projects over there. You guys don't know who he is. He does a lot of kind of mega builds on Hermitcraft. He also sometimes does tutorials on YouTube. He does stream on Twitch here, as well as also does YouTube videos. So make sure to check out his YouTube channel if you're curious. As always, we're going to raid him. If we do the raid command, oh wow, they got that ready, awesome. We copy that raid message in the chat, and we're gonna paste it into his chat. Paste it in, also throw down some emotes to give him some hype. Just like so. Are you guys ready to go raiding? Let's see if we get all 92 of you guys to join in a raid for none other than Cubfan. Doing some really cool dripstone builds. Oh yeah, don't forget to sub to RaysWorks here on Twitch.